How do I get into real estate? How do I buy my first investment property? I think the most important thing to do is to buy a 1 unit to 4 unit property. You can do this with an FHA loan. They only need 3.5% down of their own money. A lot of times people can do this and live almost for free if they buy the house at the right price. The hurdle I see for most people is they are afraid to make that first move. I've had a couple people buy 2 to 4 units, and once they get over that hurdle of buying the first one, it gives them the confidence that they can go ahead and buy a second one or a third one or a fourth one. Getting the first rental property or 2 unit or 4 unit through FHA is the easiest way to go in my opinion. The debt to income ratios are lower. You can use the income from the rental property to help qualify for the loan. You might be able to buy a single family house for $100,000, but if you're buying a 4 unit, you might be able to buy a $200,000 or $250,000 property because the rental income can qualify to help you get a higher loan amount. I talk to so many people and they just want to go buy that dream house. They're 25 years old, they go buy the dream house and they come to me and say, I have this big mortgage, I have this house, this big car payment, and now I want to buy an investment property. I'm like, well, it's going to be really tough because you're going to need 20% down at that point to buy your next property. So it becomes a lot more challenging. If you buy the rental property first through FHA, you could live in it for 6 months, a year, and then you can go buy the next property, and the income from this property will qualify and help pay for the next property. So you buy a 4 unit, you live in one of the units for 6 months to a year, and then a year later you go buy the dream house, and not only would you get all of the mortgage paid on the first property, but you'll have income that will go towards the next property. So the next property might cost $2,000 a month, but you might be making $1,000 a month from the first one to help cover $1,000 of your $2,000 payment on the next one. So you're still only paying $1,000 a month for that next house, and the rental property is really helping you. And also it's paying down the mortgage, you're building equity, your net worth is increasing over time, which is important. And you blink, 5-10 years later, you have a ton of equity in that rental property. And you can refinance it, you could sell it, you have many options.